So if you can't tell, it's freezing out. Let's see what it says. 21 degrees. What up, YouTube? As you can see, got a special hat on today. Those who know. There you go. It's so cold. So we're in the Jeep 2011 Wrangler Sport. Project in the works. About to go pick up another project / maybe daily. We'll see. It should be interesting. It'll be a dream come true. So let's go take a drive and do this. All right. Okay, I set this up. Best we can do. Wow, that's terrible. I fail as a YouTuber. All right, that's better. Much better view. I will not fail YouTube. I was kidding. Alright, we're on the road here. Heading to pick up something fun. Now, those who know me know that I have a love for Subarus. And once you get the Subaru bug, I mean, it's kind of hard not to want that sound in your life. When the speed limit's 45 and they're going 35. Just driving here. Yeah, back to the Subaru conversation. So what was the year? 2001. It's going 20 years. And 20 years ago, 20 years later, I was looking to get my first new car. First car was a Honda Accord, 1994. This car is driving like shit. Needs suspension so bad. So yeah, 2001. It's about March. Looking for a new car. It's right around the time Fast and Furious was happening. The greatest movies ever. Went and test drove the 02 Bug-Eye.
The WRX has come to American shores. Was it worth the wait?
Probably May, because it just started coming to the shores at the end of May. Test drove one. Hadn't really driven many manual cars. Sidebar, when I was 16, came home from my learner's permit. My dad threw me in his 92 Corvette and said, "Go drive stick, kid." Drove around the block. Sister can tell you her version of the story. So yeah, I test drive the 02 WRX, and wow, fell in love right away. Greatest thing I ever drove. Boxer engine, 227 horsepower, 3,000 pounds, like 0 to 60, 5.8, like road track. Dropped the clutch, got like 5.2. Can't handle much of that. Yeah, ordered the car right then and there. Left it stock pretty much. 5 or 6 years into ownership, I decided to sell the car to a friend that fell in love with my car and bought one. So he had an 02. No, I think his was an 03 Bug-Eye. Early year Bug-Eye in 03. His had just like a short throw shifter, the SPT strut brace in the front. So he had two cars. I need to get rid of one. I think at the time it had 24,000 miles on it for 10 grand. I sold mine on eBay for 11,500 with about 58,000 at the time.
Ronaldinho levantou para a área por cima. Gol!
I drove that car for another like 5 years. Since I needed a turbo and I had to like do some engine stuff already, I was, doing an upgrade. I did like a Blouse GD05 16G. Put in the injectors, the Deutschwerk, I think that was 650. Overall 255. Fuel pump in there. car on a dyno. Put out like 267 to the wheels with like 260 something pounds of torque. Snow tires on the car, stock wheels, like Don Luck with the Sport M3s. I was working as a snowboard instructor 12 years ago, 13 years ago. I usually had like this great like mantra about my car.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Car that kind of like, kept it safe, kept me safe for a long time. Well, I'll save the story for another day, but eventually the car and I parted ways. We're gonna do something pretty epic. So yeah, we'll make some moves.